Hey there. uh, I'm back at it again. Got done with a workout. I enjoyed it a lot. It takes a lot of stress off. It's a beautiful day today. Out of everything that's happening in politics and current events, my heart goes out to every victim of that shooting of the mosque. No innocent person, no matter what religious background, deserves to be shot dead. This world, you're going to have good and bad people. You're going to have people who's going to be extremist sadly, on both sides of the political parties. Sadly. Some people take it too far. Some don't do nothing at all. The question is, how do we find a middle ground? How do we find that common ground for everyone to get along so we could be united instead of divided? The thing is, we need to talk as adults, as respectable adults, instead of using these childish antics like cracking eggs on other people. I don't agree. That is not how we settle things. This is not how we are supposed to handle disagreement with other people. I don't agree anyone should have been knocked out or anything. If we go in disrespecting the other party already, nothing's going to get settled. I'm at the point where we need to be more open-minded and open-hearted with each other. Therefore, we'll get something done. We'll get more done by just talking with each other as individuals instead of bullying, instead of inciting more violence, instead of disrespect. It's how we handle our differences that makes us who we are. Are we going to be a nation of bullies? No matter what side are we going to be, or are we going to be the nation that no matter what the differences are, we can come together and be as one? It reminds me of the song of John Lennon's Imagine. If there was nothing dividing us, what if we never had any labels? Would we still be divided? This planet's so wonderful. We should be fighting for the planet as human beings. Think of others as human beings, not as, oh, that person is Arabic. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. Or, oh, that person is fat, or that person's too skinny. Get a life. It's our differences that should unite us, not divide us. And I'm tired of immature people who think it's okay to do whatever we want to. No, Every action has a consequence. You'll learn it. You'll learn it as you get older, hopefully. I would like us to be a nation where we can sit and talk about our differences and be respectful to one another and not entitled. Hey, I'm a millennial and I get blamed for being entitled. I had to work my way through my emotional state of mine for a good while. This world owes me nothing. I owe it to myself to be the best version of me. No one owes me a darn thing. Nobody. We have to work together to live together. Because there are much bigger problems in the world that we need to fight as one, as a human race. Or we will cause our own extinction. And this gets me on the track of who in the right mind would try to bring dinosaurs back? Haven't we learned our lesson at all about us trying to control nature? Haven't we learned anything at all? Come on. I'll be frank. We could be so funny, trying our best, knowing that we can't control everything, but we do try to control. And that actually causes more health problems than anything else. It's trying to be in control of something we can't. Life can be beautiful. It's just how you look at it. Our differences in opinion can bring us together if we let it. No, all this anger, all this hostility, it needs to stop. Or we will be doomed to repeat history. Anger only causes more chaos. Violence causes more chaos. It's not a good choice to use. Now, if we all had an open ear and an open heart, instead of hating on one another for our differences, why not try to come up with a solution that we can agree on? Start with that and build it. Instead of being in each other's face and be rude. What's happened to all of us? What's happening to diplomacy? I know, I told my friend this the other day. What if there wasn't no two-party system at all? What if we just voted for whoever's the best leader? What if we didn't have labels to divide us? Is that so wrong? And the misuse of religion. I've witnessed firsthand how people can misuse it for their own power. I think us as humans need to be attacking the power-hungry individuals. Not physically, but let's try to convince them that they're nicely put it that greed is not everything. I'll end it on this note. Life is what you make it. Your thoughts, even luck, it's what you make of it. But intolerance of any kind, may I emphasize that only divides us even further. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you later.